Been a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a long
fucking
time.
Here. But
Yes.
we're fucking here. Okay.
A lot later than expected. I am so sorry about that.
We'll get into that. First, we got to do the super awkward, like, technical side of things where we got to, like, set everything up.
I mean, we're set up. We just have to sync our recordings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I am ready, whenever you are.
I am ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness. Super not awkward intro that isn't pre-planned because we're not already live. Welcome back to the Force Losers podcast, everybody. It's Saturday night. It's been too long. But you know what though? I had a thought about this. We're not a show that has like a pre-planned release schedule. We don't release episodes on certain days. It's kind of, we get to it when we get to it.
That's fair.
And I kind of think that works in our favor because we haven't gotten together in 2 weeks, right?
It's about right. Yeah.
So about 2 weeks, and like I've been looking forward to this all week because of the long stretch of time, right? Yeah. But like I really enjoy it because by the time we do get around to doing it, we're super fucking ready to do it. Kind of prevents us from having to phone anything in.
That's fair.
So we are about an hour behind.
About an hour and 15 minutes behind because let's see, I've been in my in-laws' car for the last couple of days because my car sprung a coolant leak. And I could not. Today was the first chance that I had actually gotten to go over and look at it and try and figure shit out. I went out. I bought a bunch of hoses to replace. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Got a couple of things done, and then like at 7 o'clock, I was like, a little bit before 7, I was like, I gotta go. I was supposed to be home already.
Yeah. So we were running errands prior to this. We went to Spirit Halloween. We went to I attempted to go to Target to see if they had any outdoor Halloween decorations. They don't yet. So we moved on. We went grocery shopping. Then we went to Starbucks, which is what I'm drinking here, which is a lovely pumpkin spice frappuccino with an extra shot of espresso.
It's still fucking 100 degrees outside. Why the hell? It's like we're already decorated for fall. It's not cold. Stop
I don't care.
Decorating for fall.
No. And you know what? Fuck you. Because tomorrow, we're decorating this whole house in Halloween decor, man. It's spooky season.
Halloween.
It's spooky season, Brad. Deal with it. We're here.
I'm sorry. Some of us work outside in 110 degree weather who don't believe that fall has arrived yet.
It hasn't, objectively speaking, but it's still spooky season, okay? It's up in the stores. It's up in the stores. It's up in my house, period. So we're starting tomorrow with the inside. I am putting together the pieces for the outside of my house. My goal is to be like every year, by the time I've got the shit outside lit up, I want my neighbors to be like, oh, fuck, there they go again. Here, God damn it.
Well, it's the first Halloween for you in that neighborhood, so I mean,
it is. And I'm really excited because I've decided what my costume is going to be for Halloween night.
Okay, what is it?
I figured it out. I am going to be Wolverine.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured you would be.
Well, it's cheap, right? I just need a wife beater, some blue jeans, and the claws. Yeah. That's about it.
It's the first time you're not too fat for the costume.
This is true, but here's the thing. This has now ignited like a new furious set of goals and the manic march to meet those goals. So I thought about that, right? This is the first Halloween that I've been in shape enough to pull something like this off. But then I was like, wait a minute. I'm still not really in shape, and nobody wants to see a flabby Wolverine. Oh, fuck. So I am training harder than ever. Like I am currently, as I'm speaking to you, sore from my ears to my toes. And the diet has conveniently dropped pretty much all my carbs. You know, I went from having like 140 grams a day to like 30, and it's mostly just like a tiny serving of fruit and veggies. That's it. But there's no fat in it either. It's like a really high protein, low fat, low carbohydrate thing going on right now. So I'm hungry and grumpy all the time. All the time. But, you know, but again, nobody wants to see a flabby Wolverine. So, you know, I'm excited to do this costume. I'm just curious as to whether I'm going to pull it off. That's the real thing.
Well, I mean, see, like the only idea I really have for my costume for Halloween this year is with my hairline. I mean, there's not a lot of options really, but I mean, I'm already out of shape for it. I figure a fat, I'm gonna be a fat Forrest Gump. Like with my hairline, that's the only costume I can go with.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't care how fat you are. If you dress up as Forrest Gump, you don't get to park your car outside my house. You get to park down the street, and then you have to run to my house. And I want you to put fake knee braces on too. Put the fake knee braces on, so when you're running down my street, they're just clanking off.
Oh God!
Commit to the bit, Brad. Commit to the bit.
I mean, I have to find the right shoes for this, even.
Oh yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Yeah. We got
yeah.
Hi, Kevin's wife.
Oh, is my wife watching? Hi, baby.
Yeah, she's watching. Hi, Leslie. I am gonna gatekeep your pumpkin spice because it's not fucking fall yet.
But it's so delicious, Brad.
I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice, but I don't hate on people that like it. But it's again, work outside and it's still 110 degrees outside. It's not fall yet.
I don't know. Feels pretty spooky out there. Have you looked around you? It is 2020. Name a scarier year. I dare you.
2021.
Oh, wow. We haven't even gotten through this shit show yet, man. I mean, like, think about last week, right? Like fucking Chadwick Boseman died. Like, amidst everything else going on this year.
So all you motherfuckers out there who are like, what more can 2020 do to us? It fucking posted itself up and it did something. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, that one was rough, man. That one was rough. Losing Chadwick Boseman was rough. Like, I mean, there's really nothing I could say has not already been said. Exactly. I mean, it's just insane. Like there was a video floating around of him training Wing Chun in preparation for Black Panther, and he's doing this like super awesome flow, and you realize like he was sick. He had stage 3 colon cancer while he was prepping for that movie, while he did that movie, while he did all these other movies. That's insane. Yeah. Like the amount of stones to live like that, right? Blows my mind.
Stage 3, I mean, you realize you're on borrowed time, and I mean, you want to. I feel like Chad just wanted to get everything done. Like he just wanted to do everything,
and he did it.
Oh, that's
the crazy thing. And they're like, and none of the roles that he took on were like safe. He took some big swings. Yeah. I mean, it's just such a, and he's like everything you see coming out about him. It's like, man, he was really genuine. Like what you saw was what you got. You know, that's a rarity. That's a rarity. And this is coming from me. I'm the one that's always saying, don't deify these people. Don't deify actors and celebrities. But this guy, it kind of feels like a safe bet, you know? Yeah, it feels like a safe bet. You can place him up on a pedestal.
Yes.
I mean, the impact this guy had. I mean, the impact. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Like I'm mentally, I am done with this year.
Yeah. It's been rough.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, if this year is going to give me one thing, I want my daughter born in December so I can file for taxes this year with a dependent.
Yes, man. Now you're thinking like a real dad right now. You're like, all right, how can I benefit this on my taxes?
I want this kid to be born in 2020 so it can go towards 2020 taxes.
Man, you might get your wish, dude.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. We find out more on the 16th.
When's she due? End of December?
Like January 1st, end of December, January 1st.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
But she goes in for her glucose test on the 16th. That's when we find out like if the baby's going to be carried to full term and stuff like that.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, even if the baby isn't carried to full term, like if it's a few weeks premature, I was a full fucking month premature, and I turned out fine.
Let's not go that far, Kevin.
Relatively.
I mean, I'm
okay.
I was a 38-week planned C-section.
Ooh. Well, that's probably because you were probably born, 3 feet tall, Like
I was 9 pounds 8 ounces.
No. Remember that fucking Family Guy bit where Lois gave birth to Chris, and he's like this full-sized kid. That was probably you.
That's what you imagine I was born like.
That's exactly what I imagine you were born out. Unless you were born like the dwarves from Middle Earth, like they just spring out of holes in the ground.
I'd say they just spring out of holes in the ground, though.
Exactly that. Yeah, that would actually be a more fitting story.
For me, why?
Because look at you. Look at you.
What?
You're huge. You're huge. You're like Thanos. You're like Thanos big.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that one.
I swear to God. Like I feel like your mittens would be able to fit on my head.
I can't find mittens that fit.
Fair enough. Should have seen that one coming.
Yeah.
Should have seen that one coming. So we are here tonight because the DC Fandome event happened and dropped all of this amazing shit right in our laps. And we wanted to, instead of just talking about it, we actually wanted to react to it. So we're actually going to watch these trailers, even though I know everyone's seen them 58,000 times already. I know I have.
We're 2 weeks late, but again, scheduling permitted, this is when we're getting to it.
But these are such good trailers. Fuck it. Roll it again.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's get this fucking thing going. Let's get this thing going.
Which one do we want to start with?
That's a loaded question, dude. I don't know. Right. I don't know how to make this choice.
Okay, give me number 1 through 6.
4.
Hey, from a certain point of view's in the chat.
Who's in the chat?
From a certain point of view.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Yeah. 58,000 times still isn't enough for these trailers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the first trailer we're going to be watching is going to be The Suicide Squad.
Guys, this is like a kick-ass kind of behind-the-scenes look at it.
Yes.
But this feels kind of risky. Like we might get, they might shut us down for this. Bring it on, YouTube.
The video's on YouTube, and it's not like it's paid for viewing or anything.
I'm already on my guard, man. I'm like, fucking bring it.
I'm already ready to fight the corporate machine.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Shut me down. I dare you.
So yeah, by the way, the story behind the face on my microphone tonight, I got tired of listening to myself breathe in the podcast. So I bought a fucking filter so that way I didn't sound like a creepy mouth breather. Especially tonight because my lips are chapped like a motherfucker and I have to use chapstick and I would feel like Buffalo Bill.
Well, you also started the whole stream by sucking down a peach milkshake.
What's wrong with that?
It's just like, no wonder your lips are chapped. You're not hydrated. You're full of milkshake.
This is the first milkshake I've had in I don't know how long.
Was it
Get
tasty?
off my balls.
Was it tasty?
Yes, it was very.
The
only criticism I have for Chick-fil-A with this milkshake was the fact that the chunks of peach were so large they would clog up the straw.
No, it's okay. You can't even taste the hate. So there you go.
Yeah, from a certain point of view, reaction videos are all over YouTube. I think at most you just won't be able to monetize it. We are not monetized on YouTube anyway.
Nobody's paying us for this shit.
No.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that'd be amazing, though. That'd be amazing. Yes. I would feel bad. I'd be like, "You want your money back? Are you sure?" Like, "Hey, mister, you dropped your wallet."
All right, ready, Kevin?
Let's roll it.
All right.
The Suicide Squad. There's Amanda Waller. I'm glad that they brought Viola Davis back. She was the perfect Amanda Waller, man.
Yes. I just turned it down a little bit.
No worries. Rick Flag, I'm glad they brought him back. That's Michael Rooker.
Yeah, it is.
Savant. I like this dude. This dude's fucking funny as shit, dude.
Javelin.
Harley, she's getting an upgrade, man.
Yeah,
I dig
Margot
it.
Robbie.
Fucking Polka Dot Man, dude. They did Polka Dot Man.
They're doing Polka Dot Man.
So, like, oh my god, that is such a James Gunn move, man.
Oh,
there's Idris Elba.
Oh wow. Oh yes.
Fucking King Shark, dude.
Yes.
Oh, it just if they do like a similar King Shark to in the Harley that's in the Harley Quinn show, yeah. I'm here for it, man. I am so fucking here for it. The Thinker was a big bad on one of the seasons of The Flash. Pete Davidson.
Blackguard. Nathan Fillion.
Fillion, dude. Hell yeah. He aims to misbehave. That's James Weasel. Yeah, James Gunn's brother. I like that they brought Jai Courtney back. Captain Boomerang. I'm really digging that.
Jesus. John Cena, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Peacemaker.
Wow.
Now, it's a huge cast, right? But
yeah.
I have the distinct impression that they are not all of them are going to make it to the end of the movie, man.
Absolutely not. It's Suicide Squad. I mean,
yeah,
in the first movie alone, how many people did they kill off?
Well, Slipknot, man, they murked him real quick.
Yeah. I'm about to say, they blew his head off with the little device in his neck, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like what? I think 2 minutes into the second act.
Something
like that. I'm here for it, man. Like there was a cool little behind the scenes featurette they did from the Suicide Squad as well. We're not gonna watch that. That's too long. But seeing that was like, okay, man, I think this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be really good. I mean, I love James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy. I know it's not gonna be a carbon copy of that, but the essence of his style is gonna be there. So I'm stoked for that one.
Yeah, from a certain point of view, yeah, the cast is nuts.
Yeah.
Like that's wow.
Yeah. And that Javelin dude is fucking funny. Like he's a German guy, but he's fucking funny as shit.
Herr Schneider.
So what's next? What's next up?
Give me number 1 through 5.
5.
We have that's coincidental. We've got the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League trailer.
Ooh, our first game trailer. Let's do it.
Game trailer.
You didn't even know this was a game.
Well, I didn't know Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was even a thing. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah. It's a
all right. May contain content inappropriate for children.
Oh fuck. Guess I've gotta go.
I know, man. I gotta take you out of the stream and everything. I mean, that's
you piece of shit.
All right, so we play.
Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's see this game trailer that I can't play because my Xbox is still giving me fits.
Is it fucking really?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again tonight. This thing is just
Oh, from the Arkham series. Okay.
Yep. This is supposed to be like a sequel to the Arkham series.
So we got Brainiac.
From what I understand. Yeah.
Clearly.
I think every time I see Rocksteady, I think Bebop. Rocksteady and Bebop.
Metropolis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like some shit hit the fan.
Mm-hmm. I just, man, just video games just keep these cutscenes just keep looking better and better and better.
Oh God.
This is so cool.
Oh, I spilled the pizza.
There's our girl Harley. Can't have any kind of DC content without Harley Quinn now, which is kind of a cool thing. It's so funny on my end reacting to these because I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't?
No, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should be able to.
Yes. Dude, again, like this is the year, like that's going to be the year of King Shark. Between the Harley Quinn show, between the Suicide Squad movie, and now this game, 2021 is going to be the year of King Shark. He's going to own that year. I like this Captain Boomerang too. This is kind of cool. Deadshot looks interesting.
Yeah,
I'll say that. The design on Deadshot looks really interesting. Yeah, here they have to go. I like how they gave Deadshot a jetpack. That's pretty cool.
Well, he's had a jetpack before.
Like, was that Captain Boomerang using the Speed Force?
I think it's just his boomerang. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
I'm not sure on that one. It looks like he's got souped up technology for his boomerang.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that tracks. That tracks.
Okay, yeah, that's canonical.
Well, I mean, come on. It's a video game. Like, it's a video game. And it's all fucking comic book shit. Like, of course, his boomerangs would be the highly advanced technology, and he would be able to move at super speeds with them. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, it looks like everyone got a technology upgrade.
Yeah, that Deadshot mask looks fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Look out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's Soups. This is kind of where it takes a pretty gnarly turn.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Just wait for it. Just wait for it.
They all point to him. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I love Australians.
Oh, man. Yeah. Just one little final love tap with the boomerang.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish there are many times where I wish I was Australian just because the way they curse, it's like poetry. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. But what do you think? You're the game guy here. So what do you think?
I mean, well, okay, so the game can look like that all they want, but I mean, you won't really find out what a game is really going to be like until the actual game comes out. Because right. I mean, you have the Marvel Avengers game that just came out. I mean, it looks fucking amazing, but like so far, like preliminary tests and reviews have actually had quite a negative.
Really?
Yeah. From a certain point of view, it's making sure you have no choice but to get a Series X in a few months, Kevin. See, I said because I mean that makes sense because mine crapped out right before yours, and I went ahead and replaced mine with a not a Series X. What is it? There was the S, the something, and then the X. I think is the one coming out.
Yeah. I mean, the Series X. Will I get it? Probably. I don't know if I'm going to wait a year to get it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can maybe give them time to like get all the kinks out of it, and because problems are going to pop up once it drops. It always goes down like that.
Well, yeah.
You know.
Well, and see, the one I got is an X, but it's not a Series X. It's just an Xbox One X.
Ah.
The Series X is like a lot bulkier and a lot faster.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. If this thing ain't, cranking over for me, then yeah, we're gonna have to take a good hard look at that. It might have to wait till after Halloween because I have already spent an exorbitant amount of money, and I have to spend more.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, I need an extension ladder, so that's the next big purchase.
Because you're fucking short as shit.
Well, okay, so yes, I'm doing it because that means I can put lights up on the second story of the house, but it's probably a good idea as a homeowner to have a ladder to get to my roof if I need it.
What are you going to do once you get on the roof?
Well, there's a satellite dish that I need to remove sometime.
And how are you going to do that?
It's on a bracket. You just remove it from the bracket. You leave the bracket there.
Do you know how to do that?
I imagine with a set of socket wrenches.
Do you know how to work socket wrenches?
All right, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done. I don't need to do this. I don't need to be patronized. Okay? Yeah, I know what a socket wrench does. You put it on the socket and you go, it makes that clicky noises, and then it comes loose. It's like magic.
You're probably one of those people that like switches it to one direction. You're like, okay, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, I double check my work. Yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked. You piece of shit. Piece of shit. You know what a socket wrench is? Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
I'm just making sure that my friend knows how to do things safely and responsibly.
I love how your chief concern was like, do you know what a socket wrench is? And not like, have you been on a roof before? Are you probably going to fall? And yes, I've been on many a roof, you prick. No, like when I was living with my parents, my dad and I would decorate the house for Christmas, right? But we would go full Clark Griswold. I mean, it got ridiculous at one point. And the shit we did on that roof should have killed us several times over. Right?
Yeah, like that happens.
Yeah, the first year we did it, there was one point where my dad was basically laying down on the roof, hanging off of it, and I had to hold him, one arm on his ankle, the other arm on the top of the roof, kind of holding myself like that. All the while, my mother is down on the ground yelling at us. Beyond that, we also drove a series of eye bolts into the chimney just so we could attach an animatronic Santa Claus to it.
I mean,
shit you not.
Sounds worth it.
It was pretty fun. If not, just a little sketchy.
Dang.
So yes, I've been on
sketchy
roofs.
Is what makes it fun.
Yeah, so I've been on roofs. Okay. I haven't fallen through it yet. I mean, we'll see. Plus, you never know. Something might land on my roof and I got to shimmy up there and get it. I'm just trying to be proactive while also prepping for my awesome Halloween evening spectacular where I socially distance candy at kids with an air gun. I
want to look into go ahead and getting the t-shirt cannon.
Do it.
And then right before I fire candy at kids, I'm gonna be like, "Get your t-shirt!"
And nothing but now and laters. We're gonna fill it up with just now and laters.
Yes, because now and laters hurt.
Yeah.
Especially at terminal velocity.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Fuck those.
Pick a number 1 through 4.
This Halloween. 1 through 4. 2.
All right. We got Wonder Woman 1984.
Let's do it.
All right. And play.
Oh, we're back on Themyscira, man.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, baby Diana.
Was she like in the Olympics?
I don't know. We'll find out. We should have already found out, man. This thing should have come out months ago.
Yeah, it's fair. But COVID. Is she riding lightning using the lasso?
She is lassoing lightning. She is swinging. That's got to be Tokyo.
Now, is this before Justice League or after? This is before.
Oh, yeah. This is way before. This is 1984.
That's true. It's fair. That's a fair assumption.
I think that, like, in the DC continuity, I guess Bruce Wayne would only be like 12, 13, maybe. by the time of this movie. Ooh, what if they do that, man? What if they fucking drop a young like kid Bruce Wayne in there just as yeah?
Yeah, that's cool. That's true.
That'd be crazy. Cheetah, man. It's Cheetah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's so cool.
I remember her being like. I remember her looking more like a cheetah.
Yeah, weird.
But again, comic books versus cartoons versus movies.
Flying in an F-18. I'm still really curious how they're pulling off this whole Steve Trevor thing.
Yeah,
I'm really curious. Really curious.
Oh, see, that's more like it.
That's why I didn't say anything. Look at that Kingdom Come suit, man. That's so awesome, dude.
I like it.
Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Dude, this movie's gonna fucking it's like
you wish it will.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome, dude.
Oh god,
Fanny pack, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of it's a weird thing because like the movie theaters are open right now and there's movies we can go see. I'm just like, I don't know,
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like they're always talking about, like they want movies to like they want the theaters to reopen and make money. So they're giving you all the spiel about, oh well, everyone's wearing masks, mandatory. Everything's being sanitized. Every movie, and it's they're only allowing like up to 25 to 50% capacity, so that way they can social distance seats and everything. But I mean, people are going to be eating and drinking stuff, and they're going to take off their masks when they're eating and drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, and
I feel like the smart person in me, thinks it's a bad idea. The force loser and the child in me is like, I want to go see a movie.
Dude, like, I already kind of feel like I'm taking a big enough risk going to the gym.
Yeah.
When I do, but it's hard, man. Like how much I love the movie theaters.
Yeah.
I live for that shit. And sometimes I sit back and I think, fuck, man, it's been months. It's been months since I've been in a movie theater.
We haven't gone to the theaters at all 2020.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I have not stepped foot into a movie theater at all this year.
September.
Yeah.
It's been 9 months.
So like I am often tempted to be like, fuck it, man. I want to go see a movie. I want to sit in a seat and, the big noise and all the I just want the experience, man. Like I miss it. I really do. And I'm hoping that there is like a change in the current norm around the time Wonder Woman 84 is dropped, because I really want to see this movie. I
mean, that's the bad thing. Like every single one of these movies I want to go see, and it's like I can't yet.
Yeah, I mean, like if they were to do like a video on demand thing, I would so do it. I don't know why they're not, man. Like I get it. I get the studios. The studios want to be like, all right, man, by November things will be normal and we can do this, and I get it. But like, just release it video on demand, man. Just it's a weird year. Just chalk it up to that. It's just a weird fucking year.
Well, what is it? Disney Plus? They released their remake of Mulan recently, and it's on Disney Plus for premium premiere access. It's like $30.
Yeah, I'd do it.
I mean, but the movie itself got bad reviews, so I won't do it. But like for the movies for the trailers that we're seeing now, I would probably try and see it.
Like, fuck reviews, man. Fuck reviews. Fuck them. Like who gives a shit? Who gives a shit what some fucking critic thinks? Like it's just one fucking person's opinion.
It's less about like what the critic thinks. It's more about like they took out like a lot, like they censored the movie essentially to be like not to be more sensitive towards Asian culture.
I mean, like I haven't seen it.
There's no Shang.
I mean, I haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna make any pronouncements. But at the end of the day, you know me, man. It's like the whole online community can be like, this fucking movie sucks, and I'll be the one guy be like, it's actually pretty good. No,
Salvation.
Yeah, or any one of the movies that I've said I loved, and everyone's like, fuck that. I mean, you like what you like, and if Mulan does it, if this Mulan does it for you, hey, good on you, man.
She does, but not that way.
So going to Wonder Woman 84.
Yes.
What? So they gave us like Cheetah. Cheetah looks like fucking Cheetah, and that's pretty fucking sick.
That's awesome.
And it's interesting, man. Like I've followed Kristen Wiig's career, right? And she made one of the funniest fucking movies that exists in Bridesmaids. That shit's fucking hilarious, right? So to see her kind of take this turn with the career, it's going to be interesting. And I find that with like comedic actors, they tend to make really good dramatic actors. They have a sense of timing, and they make that transition fairly well. So I'm pretty interested to see what she does with that character.
Eventually we'll get to see it. So
yeah. I mean, it looks sick. It looks fucking sick. So I'm all
in. It looks just as good as the first one.
Yeah. I'm, the first one was another one of those, like, it's not a movie, it's an event kind of things. Yeah. I don't think this film is going to have that same level of like, it's an event, but it's not going to be any degrees below what the original would. I think it's going to be either right on par or even better in terms of its execution. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get that. I hope so. Honestly.
Plus this Wonder Woman is still part of this new batch of DC films where they each kind of take on their own unique identity. Mm-hmm. It's a lot more creator driven, which lends to each of these movies kind of having their own identity. It's really interesting. So absolutely. What's next?
Pick a number 1 through 3.
Fuck it. Let's do Gotham Knights. Let's do another game. Because I'm actually really stoked on this one. This trailer looks pretty fucking sick. This game looks pretty sick. I do know once we're off stream, you can watch actual gameplay. Warner Brothers Games, Montreal. The French Canadians.
What is it? Wayne Manor that got blown up? God damn it! What?
Just watch the trailer. Stop being so impatient. Code Black. Uh-oh.
Is that No, I know that's Bruce.
Yeah, that's Bruce Wayne. That's Barbara Gordon.
Barbara.
I think the first guy was Jason Todd.
Jason Todd, right? Yeah,
I think it was Jason Todd.
King. Oh shit. Nightwing.
I think that's Dick Grayson.
And that's
Damian Wayne.
Wow.
Yep.
Got Batgirl, Robin, Red Hood.
Yep.
Nightwing.
So it looks so.
It's the purple Batgirl outfit.
Yeah, this is like I know the Suicide Squad was created by the guys who did the Arkham games, but this looks like
the Arkham games.
Exactly. Exactly.
And what if you can change characters?
You can play as either one of these. You can play as either. That's awesome. It looks so fucking cool, dude.
It's like the Arkham games where you can pick which character you play as.
Yeah.
At a time.
I mean, the Arkham game had those. They had those awesome DLCs that you could do, with like extra missions and.
It's like you could save Nightwing or whatever. Red Hood.
Yeah. I'm so stoked on the Red Hood. That's so awesome.
Oh, he's got guns. Did he just rock Deadshot shit? That's what it looked like.
Ooh. This game looks fucking awesome, dude.
It does.
Like, this is, I think, one of those must-buys.
Tasty Heroes. You can fucking teleport? Ooh, combos.
Dude, the gameplay looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it.
Bat Cycle. Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
So what do you think? Do you think Bruce Wayne's really dead?
Really good. Is that Joker?
Court of Owls, bro.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Court of Owls. That's what I'm saying, right? If the Court of Owls are involved, is Bruce Wayne really dead? Dude. That looks so good.
It does. Damn. Okay.
That looks so good, man. Oh, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Like, wow. All right, so give us your opinion, game guy.
It looks awesome. I mean, if they can recapture the magic they had with Arkham Knight and all that, and basically make it to where you don't just play as Batman, you play as all of his essentially all his descendants.
Yeah.
Like all the other the Bat family.
Yeah, man.
And it's all of them even. I mean, Red Hood, Nightwing, the new Robin, and Batgirl. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And see, and the fact that they went Court of Owls, that is hailed as one of Batman's like greatest challenges.
Yep.
Court of Owls is where it's fucking creepy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I what was it? I've seen like Court of Owl masks, and I've thought about going as a Court of Owls zealot or whatever you want to call them for like Halloween or something.
Dude, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
The mask, looks so good. Oh,
that'd be badass.
I want that game.
Dude, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be really good. That's gonna be really fucking good. Yeah. I'm here for it.
Who loves Court of Owls? Yes,
dude, I know. Oh, I know the DCAU movie. I think it was Batman versus Robin.
Yeah,
when they brought the Court of Owls in there and Talon and shit, and they had that awesome like third act where the Court of Owls invaded the Batcave. Oh, it was so cool, man. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. But that's the thing, like with the Court of Owls involved, do you really think that Bruce Wayne is dead?
Well, which Batman was it? It was the last Arkham game that they did, where it was the Joker who would like put parts of himself inside of different people to like become Jokers, and like whichever Joker like was the last one standing, they became the new Joker or whatever. And like you had that twist ending at the very end where it was the guy who was looking after the other Jokers who was like one of the people.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looks Batman in the eyes, is like, "Oh, I've lost," and then he kills himself.
Oh, yeah.
Batman was the last Joker,
and
he was planning on locking himself up inside of the prison.
And
I was just thinking, I don't know if they can bring it back from that. And Court of Owls is I feel like I feel like they're gonna find Bruce Wayne alive as like one of the brainwashed like soldiers.
As Talon. That'd be fucking sick. Yeah. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. That'd be a good twist on it, man. That'd be a good twist on it. I mean, it's definitely in the same vein as those Arkham games. So if they were to do that and bridge those two, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me at all.
And I mean, they've done games like this before, where like you have multiple characters you can be, but like certain missions are only for certain characters.
Right.
Yes. From a certain point of view, this is supposedly not part of the Arkham timeline. I think Bruce is alive in this somehow. I don't think you'll play as him. Probably not.
Probably not.
If all the gameplay that they showed, like not a single bit of it was Batman.
Yeah.
Or Bruce. I mean, if you really want to differentiate the two.
Yeah. Okay. So, sick. All right, let's do the Batman next.
The Batman.
Yeah, man. Ooh, this trailer gave me fucking chills, man. It gave me chills. How many times have you watched this one?
I haven't watched any of these.
Oh, then I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Duct tape. I'm good with Black Gordon. I like the suit.
Hell yeah. Man. God, this looks so good. I'm vengeance. Fuck yes. Ugh. Fuck, man. All right, man.
So not Riddler.
It is Riddler.
It is Riddler?
Yeah.
Well, no, I remember there was someone with like a similar gimmick to Riddler, but he was a little more extreme.
No, this is the Riddler. The guy with the like looks like the gas mask.
Yeah,
like the chemical mask.
Okay.
That's the Riddler. That's the Riddler.
Riddler. We saw
Penguin.
Some of Jupiter's Men. Batman.
Penguin.
Did we see Penguin? Oh yeah, the fat guy.
Yeah, that's Colin Farrell, dude.
We saw Catwoman.
Yep.
Fuck, man.
Dude, so you've got Catwoman. I believe that's Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
I believe that's Zoe Kravitz. Then we got the Riddler. I can't remember that actor's name. Every time I think about it, I can't remember that dude's name.
Yeah, that's what, from a certain point of view, the director said this was a new look for Riddler. He looked almost like Scarecrow.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you got to think about it. Like, how do you can't just do like the Jim Carrey look, and you can't really pull directly from the comic book in that respect, because it's got to feel
newish,
a little less campy. It's got to feel less campy.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Like, this is a nittier, grittier Batman movie. Everyone is far more serious. It's like this movie looks like the midpoint between like the realism of Dark Knight and the campiness of Batman Returns.
Yeah, this is it. It has a very unique feel to it.
Yeah,
it has a very unique feel.
Yeah, or Batman and Robin, whichever fucking movie it was.
Right, and it feels to me like with this film in particular, we're getting a much more of the drama, a much more dramatic angle on Batman, and less of the typical superhero fight scene stuff. Like, I mean, obviously we're going to get that. But I think it's going to be secondary to everything else that's going on. What I love about the Riddler is using him as one of the antagonists. You get to really dive into the world's greatest detective side of Batman. Right, which we do get glimpses of it in movies, like with Batman v Superman. There was Detective Batman in that. With the Dark Knight trilogy, there's Detective Batman there. You get fair helpings of it, right? This feels like it's leaning a lot more on Bruce Wayne as Batman, his ability to solve a greater mystery. And I like that the Riddler is the vehicle that allows them to do that. Throwing in the Penguin and Catwoman is just cherries on top, right? In terms of like your villain structure. I'm really, really interested in where this movie is going. But unfortunately, we might have to wait even longer for it because it's currently shut down again. Yeah, poor Robert Pattinson contracted himself the COVID-19. I'm not angry with him. I wish him well. I hope he recovers. But that is just another kick in the dick. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, 2020. We needed that. We didn't need this wonderful movie being finished. So, that's okay. That's okay.
It looks, I really wasn't sure with Robert Pattinson, but looking at the trailer, I like what I'm seeing.
Like I said from the beginning, man, I said this from the jump. I'm going to give the guy a fair shake.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's playing this character in a very earnest fashion. He's not taking this lightly. I dig the suit. I think it looks really awesome. I dig the Batmobile. I dig the look and the tactile feel of it. And I think that he is going to turn some heads with this one.
Yeah.
Right.
And I look at the bat, like all the equipment and everything, like for Batman.
Yeah.
The suit looks really good.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I just, everything that I've seen so far indicates that this is going to be one for the books, man. This is going to be one for the books. It's going to be one of those big swings by DC. And again, I want to say this is going to be a big swing by DC and by Matt Reeves because I don't think they're playing it safe. I think they are taking some big swings here. And I think that on the whole, this movie will be received incredibly well, but I am kind of personally bracing for some people to push against it. Like, I think it's going to take some risks. I think there's going to be some interesting swings here. That's my impression going into this.
Yeah, no, of course.
So,
I mean, any movie, doesn't matter how good or bad it is, it's always going to have some kind of pushback.
Yeah. Agreed. I think it's...
What's up?
Go ahead.
No, from a certain point of view, Robert Pattinson can give a very grounded, gritty performance. He's just been typecast as a glittery dude, which is a shame.
True. I think that, Twilight wasn't even his best work as an actor. Not even close, But, I mean, he's laughing all the way to the bank. He got fucking paid.
Yeah, he did.
So what does it matter what some jerk on a podcast thinks, right? But I'm stoked that he's in the role. I am. I'm stoked that he's in the role.
I like what I saw in the trailer. I'm excited for it.
Right. And like, I mean, dude, it's just it's a cool time that, Robert Pattinson's about to make his stamp on the Batman. And then at the same time, we're going to have Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. Ben Affleck's coming back. It just feels like on the DC end of it, in terms of these films, like we're want for nothing, man. We're want for nothing.
From a certain He said he's pretty great in Tenet.
Yeah, the Christopher Nolan flick. I imagine, again, haven't gone to see it. Still shit scared of being in a movie theater. So, all right, man.
We got one more.
Let's bring it. It's the last one. It's the one that I was hoping would be last. Let's do it, man. Snyder Cut.
There we go.
Let's do it. Snyder Cut. Zack Snyder's Justice League. HBO Max original. Fucking Dark Side. See that Justice League? Oh, it's so cool. That looks so cool, dude. See, we got this scene in the trailer, but we never got it in the movie theater. In the movies, I think. Damn, that's a good looking dude.
Cyborg.
I stand with Ray Fisher.
Yes. Superman.
Black suit.
Flash.
Yes, sir. Saving Iris West. Dude. God, it just looks so good, man. The more Dark Side right there. It just feels like this is an entirely different experience than the Justice League we got in the movie theater.
It does.
And this is going to be...
Oh, shit, what?
Yeah.
That's
how Steppenwolf should have looked.
I was about to say, he looks more armor.
Yeah.
He looks like...
That was how... Yeah, this is going to be released in 4 parts.
In 4 parts?
4 1-hour episodes.
Oh, wow, really? Oh, okay.
Yep. 4 1-hour episodes.
That the hologram he was looking at before was Martian Manhunter?
No, that was still Superman, but
okay.
Yeah, but in this oh, this is the best. This is just the best. Boom. Boom. So saith the bat. Dude, this just feels like it's an entirely different experience than what we got.
It looks like an entirely different experience. Like there's some there that, like, didn't the dad live in the original, in the one that was released?
Yeah. Again, this is going to be released in 4 separate 1-hour episodes.
I mean,
that's going to be...
Honestly.
I mean, I'm actually happy that it's going to be released that way, because that tells me that he's not having to leave anything on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we're getting all of it.
They'll be more to let him put what he wants in there.
Yeah. And, they got my money. They got my money. I mean, HBO Max is going to get my money. When that shit drops, I'm subscribing.
I'm going to wait until all 4 of them are released. Then I'm going to use my free trial to just watch all 4.
Oh, man. Like, that's going to be a whole series of episodes from us, man.
I think we lost the stream. Why?
Did it go bye-byes?
I don't know. It says we're still alive. We should be good.
Yeah. Okay. Then you probably, well, whatever. Oh man, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready
for this.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, and there's a whole lot more that came out of DC Fandome. We got a quick little teaser of Black Adam that's coming down the pipeline. We got the title of the new Shazam one. I think it's called Fury of the Gods. Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods. So what else did we get, man? I got a bunch of shit, dude. Titans season 3 is coming. The Red Hood, Jason Todd as the Red Hood, is going to be the baddie. So Yeah, a bunch of cool stuff came out of DC Fandome. But, you know, DC's got some issues right now. DC's got some issues, though. They got some issues with Ray Fisher. Ray Fisher has been spilling the tea on a lot of the behind-the-scenes bullshit with Joss Whedon and John Berg and Jeff Johns. And they were launching an investigation, and then Warner Brothers came out and said that Ray Fisher was not cooperating with the investigation. And of course, Ray Fisher came out and squashed that. And, it follows it follows what's been going on in Hollywood and how they've been dealing with black actors. And it's a good thing that all of this shit's coming to light. It's a good thing that all of this bullshit's coming to light. And I have to applaud Ray Fisher. I mean, the dude's taken a huge risk. Like, even he acknowledges that this could tank his career, but he's still doing it. You know, that's something I got to admire, man. Stand your fucking ground, you know?
Yeah.
But having said that, as I've kind of alluded to previously, we can still be excited for the stuff coming down the pipeline.
Absolutely.
You know, we can still be excited for the stuff that's coming our way, and we can still, enjoy that, but stand where we need to stand.
Yes.
Off my soapbox I go. Off my soapbox. So, overall thoughts, Brad, man, what you got?
Oh, I can't wait, but at the same time I have to. It pisses me off. I'm like, fuck COVID, man. Fuck
I know. 2021's a long ways away.
Only 3 months.
Yeah. Then we have to get through it. And I have the sneaking suspicion 2021 is not going to be that much better.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty consistent.
What is it? My wife's grandmother, she was a nurse for years and years.
Mm.
And she actually says, COVID's probably here to stay, because wasn't it supposed to die out in hot weather? And here it is still at the end of summer, going into fall.
Yep.
It's like, no, COVID's probably here to stay for a bit, because people are too fucking retarded to stay home and social distance.
Well, I mean that, and then on top of that, there's no way people can stay home. Like, the bills got to get paid, and it's a
government was helping out there for a while.
The government?
Well, yeah, with the unemployment checks, there are people collecting unemployment that made more than me. I hate to break it.
I mean, look, I get it, and I'm okay with that. If someone someone got laid off and they needed that assistance, and if they were getting paid more than they normally get paid, okay, that's great. I mean, try to get ahead. I mean, you're going to need it. And it's a shame that the Congress, the Senate, and the House went to recess without passing anything, without doing anything for these people. There was a lot of, here in San Antonio, they finally put a halt to evictions, which is a good thing, because there's a lot of people out on the street now who have nowhere to go and have no resources, nothing. So, it's kind of important to bring that up in the sense that, like, a lot of us sit here and we opine on how shitty 2020 is. And I know that Brad and we've not really felt the effects of it economically, right?
No, economically,
I mean, and that's a privilege. That is the definition of privilege, right? And I always try to keep that in mind when I think, like, man, 2020 is a rough year. It's a lot rougher for a lot of other people. It's a lot rougher. Yeah, we're sitting here doing a podcast. You know what I mean? Sorry to bring it on such a down note. Fuck. Maybe I didn't smoke enough.
Don't have some shit.
Yes. Maybe I didn't smoke enough. But movies and Batman and shit.
Did you legitimately go Batman?
I did a little.
Why? Oh, God.
I don't know. All right, man. So let's look ahead real quick. Oh my God, that's disturbing. Fucking Buffalo Bill over there.
Putting on some chapstick. Sorry.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Okay, let's bring this bird in for a landing, and let's do it by looking ahead. Let's look ahead. So we've got this episode will be available on audio format soon enough.
Yes.
And then the next episode, I'm working on it right now. We're gonna have a guest, and given that it's September, we're gonna be talking about one of my favorite subjects, J.R.R. Tolkien. Yes, sir. Hopefully, we'll be able to drop that show in time for Bilbo's birthday.
Oh, God. When's Bilbo's birthday?
September 22nd.
Okay.
Right? So I'm working on that, getting that finalized. That's going to be a fun show. And then we're going to be working on our awesome Halloween month of spooky season here at the Forest Losers. We're going to be getting to work on that. That's going to be fun, I think. I think it's going to be really fun.
Guests.
Yes, we're going to have the most terrifying guests possible because, if you guys think we're crass, no.
I was going to say, it's the first time that we bring them on since we've joined the network.
Yeah.
I didn't think this one through, did we?
Probably not, but because I'm just going to say, if you guys think we're crass, it's about to get... So
Kevin, weird. Because I actually just thought of something. Since we've joined the Red 5 network.
Oh, you mean the network that you can find at red5network.com?
Yes, that one, exactly.
With all the awesome podcasts and blog posts?
Every single one, yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Could we really do Sacred Cow Barbecue ever again? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Man.
We had a lot of shows planned before the network to really lower that bar. Because those are the most entertaining shows. But
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it is.
But it's gonna be fun. So just to give you guys a quick preview, the 4 episodes we're gonna drop each week of October. Are going to be myself and Brad and my 2 best friends, Eric and Muff. They're coming back on, and we're going to be talking horror flicks. What's our favorites? What's the worst? What are the most awesome? And you guys are going to get 4 hours of that, plus 58,000 tangents, and none of them appropriate for younger viewers.
No, not at all.
So I'm already preparing for everyone to lose all respect for us, what little they might have.
I'm going to go online after we're done recording this, and I'm going to find every possible censor sound I can find. Because I got some heavy editing to do.
Yeah, you're gonna be in for it. After we record those episodes, we're probably gonna take a break because it's gonna take Brad that long to fucking edit everything.
I'm just waiting for Muff's first tangent. It's gonna be like that one. It's like that one Peter Griffin part where he's talking to Lois about sex and the FCC is censoring real life for him. You just have the foghorn off to the side, and he's like toothpaste, Episcopalian.
Yeah, exactly. I was actually just hanging with Muff last weekend. He went with me to the gym, and I slaughtered him. Okay. I slaughtered him. But he came out and hung out with me at the gym, and he's in top form. He's very, very Muff. He's in top Muff shape.
His foot blood is very, very potent.
It's flowing strong. It's flowing strong because, we are bringing the HKT back.
Yes, you told me about that.
Yeah, that's coming back. I'm actually going into the studio really soon to start laying down a scratch track. We're going to go back and re-record one of our old songs.
Oh, so they went for that?
Yeah, we're probably not going to get it done in time for the Halloween thing. My hope is that we get it done before Election Day, because the title of the song is called "The Truth Is Dead," so that it's timely. It's a timely tune. So I've been working on that, and I'm excited. I'm excited to bring the music back. It's been too long since I've kind of indulged that side of my creativity.
Gotcha.
Yeah, It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So they're in top form. They are in top form. So
shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait. I'm actually really looking forward to
it. You say it's gonna be a lot of fun. Gotta be a lot of fun. I'm just thinking of all the work I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah. This would definitely be one of those times where like it would benefit us if I was at all tech savvy.
But I mean, we beggars can't be choosers.
This is true. You get what you have to. You have to work with what you got.
Yeah. But it'll help that we're recording 4 1-hour episodes, not just 1 4-hour episode. So
that's true. We're gonna be smart about it.
But all right, we are landing this bird. Kevin,
let's bring it in. You guys can find me on Twitter at Force_losers. If you're talking to the Force Losers on Twitter, you're talking to me. You guys can also find me on Instagram at HeavyKevyHKT. If you are so inclined to watch a soft boy struggle with weights, give it a follow, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm sending people to my Instagram. It's like, it's just a bunch of videos of me shirtless training, and you get to see all my rolls. It's pretty sick. You know, if I was a smart man, I would just start an OnlyFans.
Oh god.
That's it. That's where you guys can find me. Where can they find you, Brad?
You can find me on Facebook at Force Losers. If you're talking to the Force Losers on Facebook, you're talking to me. You can find me on Xbox, username Grenadier117. If you see me on, play some games, man. We'll chill. I'm a cool guy.
I know.
Just let me know that you're a fan, because otherwise I'm not going to know who you are, and I'm just going to kick you out of my party.
I got to shout out real quick. I got to shout out Justice from Pod Wars. He's been trying to game with us for so long, and every time something happens, and it's always our fault.
To be fair, the first time wasn't our fault.
Well, like, I still blame us because we're shitbags.
Shitbags, okay.
And the last time, my fucking Xbox wouldn't log on. So, Justice, I'm sorry. We're going to get it done. I promise. We're going to game.
Eventually.
And you can see, and then you can see how often I use the C word off air.
You can find the podcast anywhere you find podcasts. We have successfully switched over to Anchor, and Anchor has done us some fucking favors. Oh my goodness. I think we're everywhere except Podbean now.
Nice.
And that's because I canceled our Podbean account, and they are pissed.
Fuck off.
So, thank you, Podbean, for getting us up on our feet, but sorry.
Kick rocks. Go kick rocks. We're done with you.
Pound sand. That's everywhere. I mean, we're on Spotify, Google, iTunes, everywhere.
Yeah, so you guys can also find us at red5network.com. Proud Gold Squadron members over here. Yes. I'm not sure, but I think there might be another Red 5 Live coming. Maybe. Could be fun. Could be fun.
How far derail this one?
I mean, I'm confident in our abilities to completely sabotage any efforts at a serious show.
Yes, we derailed the shit out of that one.
Yeah, I'm confident. We could do that again. But they keep having us back.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And if you caught this stream later down the line, thank you for joining us. Hit the like and subscribe button. That only helps us. This is all kind of a labor of love, and we really enjoy putting this together. I really enjoy people that have found us and support us. It's not as self-deprecating as I tend to be. It doesn't go unnoticed, and it's really appreciated. Especially this last year, we've gotten so much support, and we've been lucky enough to.
Year has grown a lot.
Yeah. And, we're lucky to be a part of a really awesome community of creative people that I'm very privileged to be a part of. It's very cool to be this neck deep in this kind of creative ooze that we got going on. I really dig it. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a whole lot of fun. We're going to be back real soon with some more fun content. So thank you. Have an awesome night. Have an awesome Labor Day weekend, and we will see you guys soon. Of course, we got to end it the way we always end it, right, Brad?
Always.
You want to count us off?
Yeah, I can count us off.
Let's do it.
All right. In 3, and a 2, and a 1. Later, bitches.
Later, bitches.